Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's ball. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Washington grabs the miss. Outside Morant. Buries it down low. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Hard up top. Tries it from 19. And he nails the jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
First personal foul.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Pass to Bailey. Launches a three. Washington grabs the miss. Morant with it. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's Durant, and he gets that one.
Oh, it is a nightmare trying to stay with Durant in fast break situations. Trust me, I know. His speed, agility, and intensity is just off the charts.
Lopez for three. Buries it from three.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Back to Durant. There's ball with a three. The shot comes out. And how about Lonzo Ball, Stan? Always roaming the passing lanes, looking to pick one off.
Well, look, he has great instinct. He knows where the play is going, and he gets there before the ball does.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
From behind the arc. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 5.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Outside Hart. Shot clock at 6. And Hart throws it down.
Assist goes to.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Now, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
And time. Now called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And here's Morant. Pass to Dort. Back to Morant. Here he goes. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Everything Morant does is electric. He causes so many problems with his movement.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you, Brian.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
Now here's Dort. No points so far. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called for. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Right side Hart. Goes back up. Outside for Dort. Back to Washington. Ball with a steal. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Durant. Dort defending. Durant, no good. Right side Hart. Here's the three. Lopez can't hit. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the inside. Back to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Over Sarr. Lopez can't hit. Here's Durant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Durant's got 10 points.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Pass to Dort. Lopez in the post. Sarr pulls it in.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Yeah, maybe the best offensive forward in NBA history. Durant just does it all. Ball handling, one of his many strengths on the floor.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Now Morant. Pass to Hart. Inside. Here's Washington. And miss after miss right now. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
The visiting team, 14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
The putback. Hart. Here's Huff. Good, and the setup by Morant. Huff's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Yeah, super comfortable from deep. Ball has been launching shots from there since he was young.
Now here's Morant. Allen outside. For three. Knocks down the long J.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Ball. Back to Durant. Over Washington. And Morant clears the board.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Morant. Spins. Pass to Washington. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Ball. And the layup is good. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
It's Hart on the wing. Uzelis grabs the board.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, nice move from Lonzo, showing great ball control, plus the finish.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Allen. It's Hart on the wing. To the wing on the left. Here's Huff. Puts up a three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
To the paint. It's stolen by Washington. A good look from Allen. And that one's on target from the wing. Allen's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. It's tipped.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Washington. Misses the layup. Ball looks over the floor. Takes a three. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Morant. And Alexander Sarr going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Morant. 5 to shoot. Hart from long range.
On defense, Durant utilizes his length and quickness, creating really solid coverage.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
Pass to Sarr. .105 left to play in the first half. Gets the three to fall. Sarr's gotten his third basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Morant missing. Here's Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Now here's Hart. 6 points for him. Outside for Morant. Ball with it. Guarded by Morant. Shot's good by Sarr. Sarr's got 5 points in the quarter.
A truly unselfish player. Ball is always looking to create for his team.
Here's Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The kick to Durant. From downtown, he drops it from range. Durant's got 22 points.
That's the end of the second.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Your home team.
Up 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Morant. Pass to Allen. And no good. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Just an electrifying style on the court for John Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Here's Bailey. Yet to see a basket. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Ja steps on the gas. Pass to Lopez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, this is the physicality Lopez possesses. You can't expect him to back off when he's fouled.
And Lopez drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Doubled by Hart. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Great to see Lonzo take flight.
Here's Morant. Give him 8. Dort outside. Here's Lopez. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter. To the middle. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Guys, back over to you.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Dort outside. Pass to Hart. Lopez in the post. Shoots over Sarr. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lopez has got 12 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And that one's good by Durant.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Here's Morant. Good D by Sarr. Durant with it. Hard covering. And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Sarr. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Substitution for your home team. Chris Boucher.
Over to the left wing. Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lopez. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Lopez has got 9 points now in the second half. So it's the home team now. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. It's stolen by Washington. Down low. And Washington powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Kicks it out to Jackson. It's stolen by Hart. Oh, Durant with a steal. In transition. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Washington. He's off on the layup.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And here's Durant. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Washington. Tipped.
When it comes to contesting shots, Jealous is showing us that he's got great timing.
Some room here for Dort. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Dort's got his first basket. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Durant. it straight down.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Pass to Lopez. To the paint. Dort. Now Morant, hounded by Ball. Clock at 6. Now here's Washington. Over Buzelis. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Durant for 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It goes on Josh Hart. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Free throw is good from Durant. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Seven seconds left in the third. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. There's 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Huff. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
The visiting team
Leading by 9.
47.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Ball with it. Pass to Bailey. Left side Durant. The 3. That shot, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Dort outside. Outside Morant. Going inside. Oh, big finish!
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Hart. Outside Morant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 14 points for Ja Morant.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And Bailey gets it to go.
You're putting the ball on the floor, a good idea from Bailey.
Morant surveying the floor. And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
And here's Morant. Dort outside. Pass to Lopez. Outside for Morant. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Got a piece of it.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Back to Ball. Pass to Durant.
Really plays both ends nicely. Dort does the little things right.
Right side Morant. Now Lopez. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball outside. Pass to Durant. Shoot from 14. Hart with a rebound.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Here's Dort to take the lead. Oh, it's off target. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Dunn outside. Outside Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Hart outside. Here's Morant. Now Hart. Shot clock at 6.
3 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Lopez. Oh, he gets it off before the buzzer. What a shot.
Well, when you need a bucket, a vet like Lopez is a great option. Nothing phases the former NBA champ.
Hart with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Washington. To take the lead. Cash from downtown.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Ball. Oh, deflected. Dort with a steal. And they're on the run. And he pummels the iron. Bookends the break.
Well, we know all about Morant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what really sets him apart.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And they double up Ball. Now Sarr. Haley. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Morant. It's deflected. Here's the break. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Well, his number got called and Ball was ready, delivering here in a high-stakes moment.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Durant. The three is in.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Durant! Oh, it's off! And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got